I'm a Director of School Projects. We are an architecture and landscape architecture practice in Melbourne, and my focus and the team's focus here is on designing for people. So there's a real focus in our jobs on considering how people occupy built space and open space and designing for their needs. So our entry for the My Ideal House competition certainly had people at the focus. So the three things that we looked at was adaptability, environmental sustainable design and landscape. It was all about integrating the house and the landscape together to come up with a whole of site design. And there was also a focus on the house being very adaptable, so a family could stay in place and in their community for years to come as the demographic or the makeup of that family changes over time. The defining features of our design are adaptability, firstly. So the plan is highly adaptable, but we also had a real focus on an adaptable facade, so we really concentrated on different facade options for the project and also different facade palettes. Landscape was critical, so being a landscape office as well, so designing the landscape, plant species selection and the layout of those spaces, integrating the internal and external spaces. So there's a focus on three primary outdoor spaces all relating to one another and all of those spaces relating to the internal spaces of the home as well. So in two corners of the home, the concrete pipes anchor the home and act as key circulation spaces, also the vestibule, the entrance to the home. And we looked at options of how you could treat them, so they could be left natural, but there's a number of ways of treating the internal and external finishes, which could be customised to a purchaser's wants and needs. Our house is very green in terms of its approach to passive design principles, so we're controlling solar gain in summer, allowing solar gain in winter, cross ventilation. The landscape's designed for its permeability and also drought tolerance and sustainability. No, and then the landscape's green because it's from the local area. Most of it's planted in kangaroo grass, which is a regeneration grass of Camden Council. The other species have been selected for either being endemic to the area or native. So they're not reliant on water. However, we are collecting the water from all the roofs and that is stored in a 3,000 litre water tank which can be used within the household. Certainly working with two such large and reputable groups has been exciting. It's been exciting to be involved in the process.